Alright, we're going to show you guys how to do a very cool, very quick sort of drawing in a certain kind of shape. So you see here, I've got a very simple car shape, and then I used the word car all the way around. So we see this a lot on different typography samples, and this is how you do it. It's wicked cool and wicked quick. So let me get back to a blank canvas. First thing you want to do is find your shape. I just did a search for car clip art. You want to keep in mind that you're basically doing a two-dimensional shape, so you want something that's flat like this car. You can't, it's not going to look good if you do it on this, or it may not look as good as you want. So you find that image, bring it into Photoshop, and then we're going to go ahead and copy that image over onto our canvas, because that's always the first thing we do is move it to the original spot. And one thing to be cautious of is we can't have any extra stuff around the outside. So even though it looks like this is just the car, if I get rid of my white background, you realize there's a lot of white in here too. So the easiest way to get rid of a single color is just to take the magic wand and then we'll go ahead and cut that out so that I have just the shape that I actually want here. Okay, and that'll be important for the next step. So now what I want to do is I basically want to create a path that goes all the way around here. What we discovered is we can turn marching ants, the selections, into a path. So if I want to select this car, I can simply click on the thumbnail image in the layers. It's important you do it on the thumbnail, not on the words. The thumbnail will tell me to select pixels. So now I have marching ants going all the way around my car, just like I want. What I want to do now is turn this into an actual path that I can write on. To do that, there's a palette called the Paths palette. If you don't have it, you can find it under Window and Paths. And the Path palette has a button down here at the bottom that if I hover over, you can see that it says, it may not show up on the screen here, but it says make work path or make selection a work path. When I click that button, you see that this turns into a solid line, just as if I had drawn it with a pen tool. So what we know we can do with pen tool paths is I take the text tool, hover it over that area, and the cursor will change from a straight line to a curved line. I click once, and now I can type car, 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 and if I do a bunch of like copy and paste of that, it will write along that path. Car, 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 car. You could do whatever you want there. You could write whatever you want. This is a text layer, so it's totally editable, just like text. And then, of course, in the layers palette, when it's all said and done, if I kind of bring back my background, we have that shape. So a slick, easy way to do that just by